What's up, guys? It's Benny. Totalitarian, America-hating, Marxist dictators, beware. America is in a black bagging mood where we will just straight up black bag you and your wife in the dark of night, toss you in the back of a helicopter, and before you know it, you're cellmates with Diddy. And ladies and gentlemen, while Venezuela has been taken care of for the time being, President Trump is making signals that other America-hating despots, well, don't have much time left. When President Trump is posing with Lindsey Graham, you should pay attention to the hat that Lindsey Graham is holding up. When Lindsey Graham, warmonger and neocon Lindsey Graham, looks this happy, like a stuck pig, then you better believe it, that little piggy's going to get what he wants. And what does he want? To make Iran great again. And what does that mean? That, well, we may be seeing some new leadership in Iran. And ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump signed the hat, and President Trump has signaled that he wants Iranian freedom. Perhaps like never before, the U.S. stands ready to help President Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump has revealed plans for attacking Iran, but will we even need to? Including large-scale aerial strikes and multiple military targets, as President said America is ready to help after a night of bloodshed. But that bloodshed may well be enough in order to flip Iran anyway. Of course, no doubt there's been some MK Ultra, CIA programming, a little bit of a color revolution that is going on in Iran right now. The U.S. is, in fact, striking the Middle East as we speak. U.S. launches strikes against ISIS in Syria, revenge death for 3 Americans. So the U.S. is bombing the Mideast right now, and those bombs go boom. But something else is going boom in Iran. Syria, while Syria has some relevance and importance, the keystone to all terrorism and all actions against the United States in the Middle East is Iran. They are an ally of Russia. They are an ally of China. They used to be an ally of Venezuela, and we put an end to that. And hey, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Speaking of an end, they have just entered the embassy of Iran in London. They've removed the flag of the Islamic regime, and they've placed the true flag of free Iranians up. This would be the flag with the lion in the middle of it, instead of the jihadist symbol. Iran, they want back as a monarchy. Look at this. This is happening in London, and it's happening in Iran as well. I mean, you might be able to get away with this in London, although where the hell is the embassy staff? I mean, you'd think that since these embassies are sovereign territory of the countries, so that's why you can claim, like, if you make it to an American embassy, no matter what kind of country you're in, even if you're in China, like, you make it to the American embassy, you can claim that, right, you have the rights of an American citizen on that soil. That's just the way it works. And so if this is happening in the Iranian embassy, what's happening in Iran? The United States support the brave people of Iran, says Marco Rubio, because the brave people of Iran are right now revolting against their government in a very, very big way. It's hard to know exactly how big, because Iran has shut down all of the internet across their country. Iran goes dark. Iran defies Trump. Islamic Republic kills 50 protesters in defiance of Trump's order, saying he's going to intervene if there is more bloodshed. But this hasn't stopped the protesters from seizing control of the biggest cities in Iran. President Trump saying Iran is in big trouble. It looks to me like these people are taking over certain cities. Nobody thought it was really possible just a few weeks ago, and we're watching the situation very closely. And the footage on the ground is remarkable. The Shah of Iran, the exiled national leader, whose family led Iran up until the 1970s, when a bunch of Islamists took over based due to American weakness. I am more ready than ever to step in and lead Iran. Okay. Well, let's freaking go. Unless Marco Rubio, of course, wants to be the new Shah of Iran, then you could do that. Nonetheless, people are waking up in Iran, and there's a wild series of events that are happening in the Iranian Revolution in real time right now. Again, it's hard to see all of it because they have turned off the internet to the country. If we could turn off all the internet in Venezuela and the lights in Venezuela, maybe we could turn on the internet for Iran. I would love to watch this. After watching the Iranian Revolution unfold in real time over the last week, it's clear to me that the world is witnessing history in the making. There's an uncanny lack of coverage in the mainstream media. I hope that changes. Support Iran. Persians are waking up to the Islamic regime. Not a single protest in support of the West, not a single rally on any campus, no mention in the mainstream media. You wouldn't even know that what the brave people are doing except for on X. Here we go. And Elon Musk is opening up Starlink. You can see here, giving Iran free internet. You can see these Starlink satellites aligning over Iran in order to fight the blackout. Iran's emoji X updates Iran's emoji to reflect the people in the lion sun flag in support of the protesters, of civilians. So yeah, if you type in the emoji of Iranian flag, you'll get the Iranian flag. Free Iran. Burning headscarves in Tehran tonight. Iranians are also setting fire to the possessions of the regime forces, including cars and mosques and their homes. Tons of mosques are being burned right now. You're watching a revolution, history in the making. Millions and millions of people in Iran, which has a population of 88 million, huge country, are now out in the streets. This woman saying that this older woman, bloodied and beaten, saying that she is ready to die for Iran, and that I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I've been dead for 47 years. This is courage in the people of Iran. From inside Iran, Iranians and their Starlink dish. This is their only lifeline to the outside world. This is them on Starlink. Look at that. With Elon Musk and Trump surviving the assassin's bullet. Amazing. Iranian protesters have nearly captured Iran's second largest city of Mashhad. Regime security forces have retreated to a small number of government buildings and remain in hiding. You can see the masses have taken to the street. There are millions of people out in Iran. Again, a very populous country. This is a huge movement. You can't jail or kill all of these people. This is a monster movement. Breaking Iranian protesters set fire to the mosque in Tehran. Iranians are completely done with the Islamic regime. They're burning mosques to the ground. Whew, man, a boy can dream. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. A boy can dream. Could we import you to the West? This is a beauty. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's right. Well, I mean, could we trade some Somalis, perhaps? I don't know. Don't trust me with this kind of stuff. I don't claim to be some immigration genius. I want zero immigration to our country for the rest of my lifetime. But nonetheless, I'm proud of these people. Right in the heart of Tehran, Iranian women are taking off their veils and setting them on fire, a true symbol of liberation. The greatest women's revolution of the 21st century is happening right now. Whoa. This is not AI. This is not Hollywood. This is the Iranian national uprising. 47 years of Islamic oppression. The lion roars once again. Look at that. What a shot. What a shot. Goodness. A woman in Iran is an absolute gangster, lighting a cigarette without her veil or hijab, burning the face of the Ayatollah. What a image. Goodness gracious. That's what actual, true woman power looks like. Mosque burned down tonight. They're burning down the Iranian mosques, the regime mosques. Wow. Here's that woman lighting her cigarette with the Ayatollah. New hardcore. A new hardcore. Protesters storm the Ayatollah compound. It's crazy what is happening in Iran right now. The news is breaking. I mean, again, it is hard to get all of the information. It's hard to get information out. Iranian state TV just said they were going to kill the president of the United States. Sounds like they want the smoke. They don't need the lion. They're going to get the dragon. That's right. Risking their lives. Video from inside of Iran. Millions of people rallying. Look at this. Look at that. And they're burning the regime flags. you may truly be seeing the end of the Ayatollah. Here we go, the next Gavin Newsom podcast. Wow, look at the size of these marches. We're witnessing history. It is such a privilege to be on the front seat of history right now. Know this, that this channel and I stand with these people. Iran used to be a nearly westernized country. The people of Iran are claiming their Persian heritage, the stain of the Islamic regime. This will be their legacy. Iran has been such a closed-off country for your lifetime and mine. It is time for this true revolution against evil. I stand in support of these people and these true revolutionaries in fighting totalitarianism around the world, including in our country. But we'll be up to date on the story. We'll keep rocking. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.